So what is up YouTube? One of my subscribers recommended me to do a video on the water obby / parkour to help people. So in this video, I'll be reviewing footage from me completing the water obby / parkour and breaking everything down in a way you can easily understand. When I was looking at videos for this, I felt like none of them helped me out much at all and didn't really explain it well. So it was so difficult for me. I hope this video helps you out a lot, and if it does, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, only if you enjoyed the video though. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so when you first start the water parkour, you're gonna have this little message pop up that can tell you what to do, like you need to watch out for traps and you need to get to the end of the mountain. But it's not gonna explain how to do anything at all though. So follow my steps. So there are actually many traps in this game, and I'll show you a few examples. Like for example, there's one right here. As you can see, it's right there under that line. And there's another one right here. As you can see, it's right over there to the right. And then here's another one right there. So I want to make sure you look very carefully for the traps, as they are very hard to see. And there are also line traps. I don't know if you've noticed them, but we have passed by a few strings already. And those are line traps. Basically, if you get hit by them, they put you in combat mode and they deal damage and they knock you over. So now that all the traps are explained, let's move on to this water parkour / obby that's right in front of us. So for here, you could follow what I'm currently doing. And as you can see, once you reach to this big pillar right here, you don't want to jump, because if you jump, there's a good chance you could hit the string and fall over. And once you reach right here, make sure you jump to the right side of that pillar, because if you don't, there's a string above it and it could knock you over. So for this jump, you want to jump over the string that's right in front of us. Once you complete that jump, you'll be up in the air, and right below you there will be a string sort of in the middle of that rock. So what you want to do, you want to land in front of it so you don't get knocked over. So once you landed, you want to run under that string, and once you're under that string on the other side of the rock, you want to jump up and land on the other rock. But be careful, because there is also a string on that rock, so you want to aim for the middle of it. Make sure you be careful for strings. Look very carefully because they're hard to see. I'm not going to point out every string because you can see them by yourself, but make sure you look very carefully. Once you're on the ground, you want to zoom out and look down at the floor, because there are potholes under the ground and there are also many traps. And if you're not zoomed out and not looking down, you will not be able to see the traps all over the floor. So make sure you do that the whole entire time while you walk into the next part of the obby. By the way, if you're confused where to go, basically you could follow me or just keep going straight until you hit a dead end. Once you hit that dead end, that means you need to change your direction and find a different way to go. And you can just keep trying and trying over and over again until you get it. So when you're on this part, you don't want to run, because when you run, you're gonna get hit by something visible, like a trap. I don't know what it is, but it always happens to me. So you just want to keep walking for this part. Now you can start jumping and sprinting. Right here, there are no traps, so you don't have to worry. And you want to wall dash across here by going on the wall and pressing Q to dash across. It's pretty simple. So there is a trap right here, so all you want to do is jump over it and get to the top of the wall. And once you're right here, you want to make sure you have stamina though. But you want to wall jump or wall dash across into the other ledge. But make sure you got good stamina, because if you don't have stamina, you could fall right down in that hole. So on this suspicious looking little bridge, there's a trap right there. So you want to make sure you jump over it. And I recommend jumping over it while sprinting, because if your foot accidentally touches it, it could be over for you. Before you run off and get hit by this near invisible trap, I'm going to point it out for you. So the trap is actually right here, and make sure you look very careful for it because it's really hard to see. So just remember where it is when you come up on this part. Whoa. Slow down there, little Timmy. There's actually a trap right below you, so you don't want to just jump right down and get hit by a trap and get knocked off, because you'll be pretty mad, you know? So first you zoom out, look at the trap, and then you could jump. Whoa. I didn't say there's only one trap, so there could be another one, and there's another one. The other trap is right in front of you, so you want to make sure you jump over the trap and then head right into the crack in the wall right after you made it safely. Whoa, you made it in. Congrats, you are basically almost done. But once you reach the crack in the wall, there is a string right there, so please look for it. See, I didn't notice it right away, so I got hit by it, but please notice it when you're doing the obby. Thank you. So I'm going to share a little secret between just me and you guys. So for this obby, you can actually wall jump, or you can call it wall dash, across to the end. If you fail, try your best to try and get back up and try again. So right here, as you can see, I didn't completely make it, but I'm right at the end, so I'll have to jump up and I make it. So if that happens to you, just do the same thing, but you keep trying over and over again, as many tries as it takes you. But when you're trying to jump up, there is actually a trap right above us. It's right there in the middle of the top of the rock ledge. And once you've made it out, you've completed the parkour of the water obby. Congratulations! You are now one step closer to getting water. In this video, I'm just showing the water parkour part, so I'm not going to show the boulder part, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and if it helped you, please like and subscribe, guys. It helped me out so much, and it's free. And please consider subscribing, because only 3% of you guys are subscribed. I don't know why, but please consider doing it, because it's completely free. I don't understand why you wouldn't, and it helps me out a lot, like so much. Also, I'm trying to grind to 10k, and join my Discord server, please, because only about 250 of you guys are there out of my 9,000 plus subscribers, and I love talking to you guys. So join if you want, and see you guys in the next one.